Hey, what's up, Granos and Granettes? Juan Granos, back again, this time with another review. As always, when a manufacturer or retailer sends me an item for me to review, I gotta let you guys know this is a sponsor review. So today we're gonna be talking about something very simple, and again, it's with the topic of some more items for your home. This is the Etekcity Smart Dimmable light bulb. And this version is the A19, which actually, A19, you could actually use it in the bathroom. You could have this actual light bulb in the bathroom. It's rated for that. And obviously, you can put it anywhere in your house. It's also an E26. I think that's for Europe. So basically, the yearly cost of this actual light bulb in your house, it's about $1. So that's great. If you could change all the light bulbs in your house, let's say you have 12 rooms in your house, that means that the general bill for all these light bulbs will be about $1. I'm sorry, $12, you know, if you have 12 rooms. So why don't we do a quick unboxing here, and we're gonna just set this up really quick for you guys so you see how this works. Etekcity has a whole bunch of these items that I love reviewing, and this is no exception. I assume I'm gonna be trying this out now. As I'm doing this, as you can see, it's gonna be really simple. It's not gonna, this is not gonna take a genius to do. So I do have a lamp here. Let's make sure I get the lamp in the shot. And I also have my phone here. Hold on, let's get the phone in the shot. Now, I'm not gonna bother reading the instructions only because I know how you know, most of these things work. But so I'm gonna go ahead and screw in the bulb here. Let's do a quick test, make sure it's working. And there it is. It's gonna start blinking, letting you know it's ready to be synced in. So you go ahead and open up your app. I'm just gonna go ahead, open it up, the VeSync app, and just add your device here. Just press plus. Look for lighting. And there's the bulb. Now remember, you have to be on 2.4 megahertz in your Wi-Fi, otherwise this is not gonna work. So let's click on it. It says here, to install your bulb, turn it on. So we did that, is on. And see if it's blinking. If it's not blinking, you click on here, and you have to tap, you have to turn it off and on 3 times. Now it's blinking, there it is, it's blinking. I'm gonna go ahead and say okay. And now go back to your Wi-Fi. And there it is, Etekcity Smart Bulb. We're gonna go ahead and select that. Once it's selected, you go back to the app and you finish installation. Now, this is as simple as it is. This is not, you know, again, not rocket science. You know, this is super simple to do. Anybody could do this. So I'm gonna go ahead and select my my Wi-Fi again. Remember, the Wi-Fi has to be 2.4. I'm gonna go ahead and connect it. And it just takes a couple of minutes, maybe 30 seconds to connect. So we're gonna let it connect and we're gonna come back. So it has successfully connected to the network. It's gonna be doing this little weird, you know, like on and off then. And what I suggest here, do not leave the name Etekcity, because it's very hard for either any other you know, smart devices to understand in your house, whether it's Google, whether it's you know, Alexa, Echo, you know, any of those devices. They're very difficult for them to understand what you're saying. So name it something simple. So I'm gonna name this one, I'm just gonna leave soft white bulb. I'm just gonna leave, you know what, I'm just gonna leave bulb, because you can hardly ever understand me anyways. So we're gonna go ahead and hit next. And now it's all set up. Now, of course, the beauty of all this is that you can connect it to your home devices. Now, first of all, let's just go into the bulb and see the options that you have here. Now, you could turn it down. You could dim it down, which is actually really cool, you know. Now, where do you want to put this bulb? You want to put this bulb maybe in a place where, maybe your porch, you know, where you want to set it up so it turns on a certain time of the day, you know, turn off a certain time of the day, or it's a place where you know, maybe in the attic, you know, you leave your light up in the attic and you want to go back and, you know, I mean, you don't want to go back to the attic to turn it off. You could just use your app and turn it off. Of course, you have scheduling. You could schedule the bulb, like I said, to turn on and off at any time you want. You also have a timer where you can say, you know, I want you to turn off after 30 minutes. It does have in a way, which this is what I was talking about, whether, you know, if you set up a time where you're not going to be home and you want the bulb to either turn on and off, you can set that there. And you can set it up as his favorites. Now, The way this works as well, if you want to connect it to one of your smart devices, is it's really simple. What you do is you go to, hold on, let me just check one more thing. There's always a firmware upgrade on this, so you should do that. You don't have to, but you should do that. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now before I continue. Okay, once a firmware upgrade is done, what you do is you go back. Now, what I want to do is I want to connect this to my smart device at home. Remember, I named it Bulb. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my app. I'm going to try not to say her name until I'm ready to talk to her, because she does get a little excited. Here we go. And we're just going to go ahead and discover the device on my app. And sometimes when you do this, sometimes it pops up right here in the home screen and it tells you there's a new device where you like to add it to your list. But in this case, it didn't do it. So we're going to go ahead and add it to my skills. Let's go and look for my skills. And here it is. Discover a new device. And it should usually say, it pops up right here. Let's see if it's in here. Let's add a new device. Light. Other. Discover device. So let's give it a minute to discover the device. Usually just discovers it right away. Sometimes after you install it to your network, the smart device does find it. Okay, so now there it is. So it has discovered the device, and it's called Bulb, which in this case I named it that, thank goodness, because otherwise I would have been screwed. So we're going to go ahead and set up device, and you could group it. If it's in a room or it's in a scene that you created, you could actually add that to the scene. Right now I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to just say done, and I'm going to try it out. Alexa, turn off Bulb. There it is. So, you know, really simple to use, guys. What I really like about the whole setup is it's so easy to set up. Anybody can set this up. You don't have to be a technician. You don't have to be, tech savvy. This is just plugging it in, follow the instructions on the app, and you're all set to go. I think this is on sale now on Amazon. I think starting today or starting yesterday. I might have missed it, but the review is done. I want you to guys, if you're looking for a bulb for your home, Wi-Fi bulb that you could dim it down, go check it out, guys. Guys, if I have a coupon code, I'm going to leave it in the description. Let me know what you guys think. It's really simple to use. It doesn't take a genius to set this up. You could set it up. Your grandpa could set it up. Your grandma can set it up. Anybody can set this up as long as they can reach the top. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. You've been watching LGTV. I am Juan Grano. You can find me on Instagram, Los Granos. You can find me on Facebook, Los Granos. You can find me on Twitter, Los Granos. You can find me on YouTube, Los Granos. Guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and share. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.